Welcome to Two Doctors Homestead. My name's Daniel. It's another beautiful day out here in Texas, which is why we're filming inside. It's a little bit hot outside. I got something special I want to share with you guys today. Before I do that, I want to thank everybody that's been watching the channel. We do appreciate it. We've been getting some new subscribers lately, and that's always a lot of fun. We always enjoy that. It keeps us going, keeps us making the videos. People have been checking in, which is kind of cool, and what I mean by that is just drop a comment saying, hey, checking in from wherever you're at, California, Texas, New Mexico, wherever it is. If you're watching the video, if you see this, just drop a check-in. I think it's kind of fun seeing where everybody's at, right? You know, we try to build a community, right? Get everyone together, so checking in is kind of fun. So the book I have today that I'm trying to share with you is the Encyclopedia of Country Living, Carla Emery. This is the 50th anniversary edition. Now, this was on Amazon. This is listed $29.95. I think I actually got it for less than that. And all I can say is this book is impressive, right? Wish I'd gotten it a long time ago. To be honest, I have not even read the entire book yet, but I'm going to give you a taste, let you dip your beak in a little bit on what kind of information is in here. On the cover it says, live sustainably, raise chickens, mix herbal remedies, plant your garden, build a barn, mill your own flour, forage, make soap, preserve fruits and vegetables, deliver a baby, learn beekeeping, spin wool into yarn, make sausage, tap maple trees, milk a cow or goat, create natural skincare products, make cheese, and that is just a taste of what's in here. And it wouldn't surprise me if deliver a baby is probably in here as well. The amount of information in this book is just impressive. So we can jump into chapter 1, which they call oddments. It's got section 1, chapter 1, making the move, right? It talks about getting a homestead, building a homestead, resources on choosing and buying land, information, government resources back to the landers, books and magazine, where to get mail order supplies, non-polluting energy resources, talks about storage in case of emergency, living simply, quilting, candle making, money management, health matters, talks about treating Lyme disease, poisonous bites, and has measurement conversions. And that's just chapter 1. That's just the first 60 pages of the book. We jump into chapter 2, introduction to plants, pollution matters, secrets of plant watering, soil composition, training draft animals, planting your garden, buying and saving seeds, planting and controlling your garden, undercover gardening, coping with weeds in seed, mushrooms, sprouting tips, vegan diets. And once again, that is just chapter 2. That is the first, first 134 pages of the book. And that's this much. Right, it's that much of the book, first 134 pages. They did not skimp on word count here, and just getting into the type of information, the depth of information. You've got a complete chart on sprouting, different kinds of seeds, methods, calculations you're going to need. I found the section on mushrooms was very interesting. And all of it has resources as well as information. So you've got mushroom workshops you can go to, micrological societies, different patents, periodicals, books, mushroom growing supplies, where to get your supplies. Beyond that, hunting wild mushrooms, how to grow mushrooms, simple growing systems. Talks about the vegan diets, as we said, sprouts. I mean, the amount of information in this book is unbelievable. Wish I'd gotten it a long time ago. So we'll keep going through some of the chapters, not even going to cover the entire book, just giving you a sense for the kind of information that's in it. Well worth the cost. As I said, I got it for less than the cover price, because I think nobody buys books anymore. Chapter 3, grasses, grains, and canes, old-time harvesting technology, shocking threshing and winnowing, harvesting sweet corn, storage technology, millet, oats, rye, and sorghums, cooking perfect rice, eating fresh raw sugar cane, wheat tea reading, unleavened eggs and acid-based leavening breads, raising bread in a chilly kitchen, sourdough breads and starters. So it goes from growing your own grains all the way through making your own bread, and has all of the information you need in between growing the grains, picking the seeds, covering the seeds, growing it, harvesting it, grinding it, making cereal out of it, making your bread. Talks about types of bamboo, growing bamboo, harvesting, cooking bamboo, barley. I mean, it's the amount of information in the book, unbelievable. Harvesting, storing, corn, planting corn, how to plant corn, how to grow corn, how to process corn, how to preserve corn, right? And that's just a couple pages. So crazy amount of information in the book. I think great for, I mean, you can say homesteaders, right? Great for homesteaders, but I mean, anything. If you got a backyard garden, I think it'd be good. Anything like that. Anyone interested in being more self-sufficient, ton of information on here. Growing sugar cane, how to eat sugar cane, how to process sugar cane, growing wheat, planting wheat, grinding wheat, and said making the bread. So said impressive amount. Have not finished reading the entire book quite yet. You got some recipes in here. We're that far through the book yet. You've got garden vegetables, onions, leaves, stems, roots, eating an artichoke, legume, lore, bush pole shell, snap beans, fava to peanuts, seed recipe ideas, peel or not peel, gourd family, harvesting cantaloupes and muskmelons, secrets of making pickles, big changes in tomato canning, ton of information about the gourds, chives, stems, the kind of stems you might eat, not eat, watercress, asparagus. If you're interested in asparagus, talks all about growing asparagus, harvesting asparagus, seed saving. Huge section on gardening. You roll into the herbs after that. You got herbs, flavorings, your herb garden, buying herbs and herb products, candying leaves and flowers, sachets and herb pillows, food seasonings, ayahuasca to yucca, garden to table, which herbs for which foods, cocoa, coffee, and tea, coffees that aren't coffee, do-it-yourself cosmetics, and wild food foraging. Jump right into aloe vera. A lot of interesting information on the do-it-yourself cosmetics if you want to make your own cosmetics. It actually has some information about poisonous plants, right? You might want to avoid poisonous plants. And there's diagrams all through it, constant resources in here. You get into trees, berries, growing your own Christmas trees, economics of wood heating. So it's an impressive amount of information you got here. Food preservation, detailed step-by-step drying instructions, long-term food arrangements, 12 life-saving canning rules, water bath canning, pressure canning, root cellar checklists, summer ice, frozen fruits, jam jellies, basic spiced fruits, making vinegar. A note on that, and I haven't read the section on making vinegar, is you certainly want to be careful when you make your own vinegar. You can make your own vinegar, but if the percentage isn't right, then it's not something you necessarily want to can with. And I just assume they have that in here, but I'm throwing that out as a caution. A lot of information on raising animals, types of fencing. You can put up schematics on building things like gates. Just flip through that, a section on castrating animals, which might be part of the animal husbandry. Butchering, we enjoy butchering here. Introduction to butchering. You've got different tools for butchering. You've got hunting, talks about different types of hunting you might want to do. Trimming meat. Said once again, you've got diagrams. So just a really impressive book. There's a ton of information in here. Not even going to cover it all. Got your beekeeping in there, but wanted to share it. Want to share the book. get it out there. We didn't know about it. We didn't know about it until I bought it. I was just looking for books on Amazon. I'm always looking for new books, and I was super impressed by what was here, the amount of information that's here. So many things to learn, so many books to read, but I would definitely recommend this one. So, as always, hope that helps out. Thank you for watching, and we appreciate you.